ちょっと待って。これ聞こえる？聞こえてない。あれなんで？これ聞こえてる？本当に聞こえてるかな？わかんないけど。あ、これでいけるか。入ってるんだな。なんかよくわかんない。一人だと。はい、じゃあ始めます。今日はボップスイートのエクステンジョンズ。これ最後のとこですね。はい、読んでいこう。Introduction. Welcome to the Burp Suite Extension Room. In this room, we will explore the modular aspects of Burp Suite, focusing on its exposed functionality that allows developers to create additional modules for the framework. ありがたいね。While coding Burp modules is beyond the scope of this module, we will briefly examine the API documentation and discuss the typical process of adding new modules using the Burp Suite B App Store. To complete this room, you will not need a target machine, but make sure you have access to a copy of Burp Suite. If you are using the attack box, ensure that it's started now by pressing the blue Start Attack button at the top right of the room. Let's dive into the exciting world of Burp Suite extensions and extensively. Extensibility. はい。楽しみだね。The extension interface. The extension interface in Burp Suite provides an overview of the extensions loaded into the tool. Let's take a look at the different components of this interface. なんかこういう風にやっていくやよね。こういう風にロードできますと。ディテールとか出てくるのすごいね。プラグインっていう時もあるし、エクステンジョンっていう時もあるよね。Extension list. The top box displays a list of the extensions that are currently installed in Burp Suite for the current project. Current project っていうのがミソかな。It allows you to activate or deactivate individual extensions. 2. Managing extensions. これね。2はこれか。はいはい。On the left side of the extensions interface, there are options to manage extensions. You can use this button to install new extensions from file on your disk. そうなんや。マーケットとかじゃないんやね。These files can be custom-coded modules or modules obtained from external sources that are not available in the official B App Store. インテリジェとかでもあるよね。なんかダウンロードしてできるみたいな。Remove. This button. そっか。でも自分でさ、エクステンジョン使ってテストでやるっていうのもありなんだよね。Remove. This button allows you to uninstall selected extensions from Burp Suite. Up, down. This button controls the order in which installed extensions are listed. The order determines the sequence in which extensions are invoked when processing traffic. Extensions are applied in descending order, starting from the top of the list and moving down. The order is essential, especially when dealing with extensions that modify requests, as some may conflict or interface with others. なるほどね。どっちが優先かみたいなこと？どっちが優先なの？上のやつの方が優先ってこと？書いてないね。Details, output, and errors. Towards the buttons of the window, there are sections for the currently selected extensions. Details. This section provides information about the selected extension, such as its name, version, and description. Output extensions can produce output during their execution, and this section displays an relevant output or results. Errors. If an extension encounters any errors during extension, they will be shown in this section. This can be useful for debugging and troubleshooting extension issue. In summary, the extension interface in Burp Suite allows users to manage and monitor the installed extensions, activate or deactivate them for specific projects, and view important details, output, and errors related to each extension. By using extensions, Burp Suite becomes a powerful and customizable platform for various security testing and web application assessment tasks. Extension invoked in ascending or descending order. こんなん書いちゃったっけ？ちょっと待って。descending かな？descending order って書いてある。すごい。覚えちゃったよ。ちょっと鼻声申し訳ない。The B App Store. In Burp Suite, the Burp App Store allows us to easily discover and integrate official extensions seamlessly into the tool. Extensions can be written in various languages. そうなんや。Java だけじゃないの？ With Java and Python being the most common choices. へえ、そっか。いろんな言語で書けるんや。すごい嬉しいね。そうなんや。そっか。インテリジェとかもそうなんかな。知らんかったかも。Java extensions integrate automatically with the Burp Suite framework, while Python extensions require the JSON interpreter. そうか。そりゃそうだわ。インタープレーターがいるんでね。そっか。マイクロサービスみたいに動いてるわけではないんだよね。そりゃそうだわ。そりゃそうか。To get a feel for the B App Store and install a Java extension, let's install the request timer extension. Written by Nick Taylor. Nick Taylor ってなんかいや違うか、絶対違う。普通の人のはずよね。The request timer extension enables us to log the time it takes for each request to receive a response. めっちゃ便利やん。This functionality is particularly useful for identifying and exploiting time-based vulnerabilities. For instance, if a login form takes an extra second to process requests with valid username compared to invalid ones, we can use the time difference to determine which usernames are valid. 前にさ、SQL インジェクションのやつであったよね。タイムベースのやつ。Follow these steps to install the request timer extension from the B App Store. Switch to the B App Store subtab in Burp Suite. Use the search function to find the request timer. There should only be one result for this extension. Click on the returned extension to view more details. Click the install button to install the request timer extension. 超便利じゃん。むしろなんでデフォルトでないの？ After successfully installing the extension, you will notice a new tab appearing in the main menu at the top of the Burp Suite interface. Different extensions may have varying behaviors. Some may add new items to right-click context menu, while others create entirely new tab in the main menu bar. そう。これはどのタイプなんやろうな。In the main menu. As this installation is simply an example of using the B App Store, we won't cover how to use the request timer here. However, I highly recommend switching to the new tab and exploring the extension to understand its functionalities better. The request timer can be valuable in various scenarios, especially when assessing web application security and identifying potential time-based vulnerabilities. JSON。JSON ね、さっきのインタープレーター。Note, if you're using the attack box, JSON integration has already been done for you, so you can skip this task. これをやれってことね。To use Python module in Burp Suite. こっちがやるの？エクステンジョンを入れる、エクステンジョンの開発者が入れるんじゃなくて、こっちがやるんよ。 To use Python modules in Burp Suite, we need to include the JSON interpreter jar file, which is a Java implementation of Python. The JSON interpreter enables us to run Python-based extensions within Burp Suite. Follow these steps to integrate JSON into Burp Suite on your local machine. Download JSON jar. Visit the JSON website and download the standalone jar archive. Look for the JSON standalone option. Save the jar file to the location on your disk. Configure JSON in Burp Suite. Open Burp Suite and switch to the Extensions module. Then go to the Extension Settings subtab. Python environment. Scroll down the Python environment section. Set JSON jar location in the location of JSON standalone jar file. Field set the path to download the JSON jar file. ほんとや。すごい。なんか各種ある、もしかして。Once you have completed these steps, JSON will be integrated with Burp Suite, allowing you to use Python modules in the tool. これバージョンとかも関係なく使えるんかな？ Python 意外と違うよね。バージョンとかによって。まあいいのか。わかんないや。Python わからん。This integration significantly increases the number of available extensions and enhances your capabilities in performing various security testing and web application assessment tasks. Note, the process of adding JSON to Burp Suite is the same for all operating systems, and Java is a multi-platform technology. なるほどね。はい。The Burp Suite API. In the Burp Suite Extensions module, you have access to a wide range of API endpoints that allow you to create and integrate your modules with Burp Suite. These APIs expose various functionalities, enabling you to extend the capabilities of Burp Suite to suit your specific needs. To view the available API endpoints, navigate to the API subtab within the Extensions module. Each item listed in the left-hand panel represents a different API endpoint that can be accessed from within extensions. 待って、これ書けるここに。Your own extensions to custom. すごっ書けるんや。Java じゃん。すごっ。The Extensions API gives a developer significant power and flexibility when writing custom extensions. You can use these APIs to seamlessly interact with Burp Suite's existing functionality and tailor your extensions to perform specific tasks. Burp Suite supports multiple languages for writing extensions, such as Java natively って言われると面白いね。You can directly use Java to write extensions for Burp Suite, taking advantage of the powerful APIs available. 2. Python via JSON. If you prefer Python as your programming language, you can utilize JSON, which is a Java implementation of Python, to create Burp Suite extensions. 3. Ruby via JRuby. Developers familiar with Ruby can leverage JRuby, a Java implementation of Ruby, to build Burp Suite extensions. Java と Ruby って仲いいよね。仲いいよ。なんか Java 使うか Ruby 使うかみたいな結構ね。金融系でも分かれる気がする。It's important to note that the coding your extensions for Burp Suite can be complex task, and it goes beyond the scope of this module. However, suppose you are interested in exploring this area further and creating custom extensions. In that case, Portswigger provides a comprehensive reference that is an excellent resource for developing Burp Suite extensions. To learn more about Burp Suite extension development and to access the detailed reference, you can visit Portswigger's official documentation. This resource will provide the formation and guidance need to create powerful and customized extensions that enhance your experience with Burp Suite. はあ。あ、こうね。Create Burp Extensions。名文じゃん。なるほどね。まあ。Hi, conclusions. Congratulations, you have completed the Burp Suite Extensions Room. By going through this module, you have gained valuable insights into how to use extensions to enhance the functionality of Burp Suite. You now have a solid understanding of how to 1. Install and manage extensions from the B App Store to extend Burp Suite's capabilities. 2. Integrate JSON to leverage Python modules within Burp Suite. 3. Explore the APIs allowing you to develop custom Java, Python, or Ruby modules. With these skills, you can utilize the Burp Suite Extensions module to its fullest potential in your web application security testing and vulnerability assessments. Great job completing the module, and kudos to you for your dedication and effort. Kudos って何？工藤じゃない。Keep exploring, learning, and refining your cybersecurity skills. Happy hacking! おー、ハッピーハッキングって言われた。イェーイ。ちょっとこれだけ送っとこうかな。ちょっと、つまりストリークをね、無駄に伸ばしとる。もうほんとさ、一日一問とかしかやってないけど、まあ、許してって感じ。はい、じゃあ、バープスイートのこれが全部終わったから、次からネットワークセキュリティに、ネットワークセキュリティは熱いよ、すごいよ。パシブレコナイザンス。これちょっと読めるようにしとこう。ちゃんと発音できるようにしとく。レコナイザンス。レコナイザンス。レコンのさ、気づくみたいなレコンだよね。レコナイザンス。パッシブに気づけるかみたいな。で、アクティブに気づけるか。Voice, NS Lookup and Dick。全く知らん。全く知らんね。で、すごい。N マップ、ポートスキャン、Protocols and Servers。ネットセックチャレンジ。うわー、絶対むずい。じゃあ次はこれだね。パッシブレコナイザンス。うおー、すごい。これ2回ぐらいやるかな。はい。ありがとうございます。来週はきっと佐野さんもいるはず。ね、忙しいから。仕事だとどうしてももう参加できないから。はい、ありがとうございます。